Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. And the chair recognizes himself for an opening statement. The subcommittee will come to order. Again, good morning. Welcome to today's legislative hearing on preserving Americans' access to AM radio, where we will be examining discussion draft legislation titled the AM Radio for Every Vehicle Act. I'm looking forward to hearing from our witnesses, who each have a unique perspective on this debate. Every one of us here, both the witnesses and the members on this dais, should agree that there is a distinct importance of having a robust and widely accessible communications infrastructure to alert Americans and ensure public safety in the event of emergencies and natural disasters. And I will tell you this, I know everyone cares about this particular issue. It's very vital to our districts. Our citizens should have quick access to critical information, which helps them make timely and potentially life-saving decisions to evacuate, stay in place, seek shelter, or contact first responders. The emergency alert system plays a crucial role in this infrastructure, as it can be used across our nation to disseminate this important emergency information. I've long been a champion for improving these public alerts to ensure they reach everyone, as I was the sponsor of the Integrated Public Alert Warning System Modernization Act, which was enacted into law a long time ago, and authorized an update to these systems to incorporate multiple communication technologies, both presently and in the future. The system's requirements also meant alerts needed to go to the largest portion of affected population feasible, including those with access to functional needs, individuals with disabilities, and those in rural and remote areas. States like Florida rely on this system during hurricanes to alert people to dangers related to such powerful storms. I believe this is where AM radio can become so important and will continue to be in the future. According to the Nielsen Media Research, radio broadcasting still has the highest reach of any medium, capable of reaching 91% of American adults, with a majority listening to take place outside of the home, as you know. We know that AM radio signals in particular can cover a large geographic area, especially when other networks fail. Furthermore, people in my district and elsewhere in the most diverse of settings enjoy the differing viewpoints and local perspectives that AM radio offers. I know in my district, in Citrus County, Hernando County, Pasco County as well, I hear from constituents on a regular basis how much they enjoy listening to local news on AM radio, as well as particularly the conservative and Christian radio stations throughout the Tampa Bay area, but also the Nature Coast. So when we heard the reports that certain automobile manufacturers were exploring the idea of getting rid of these options for American consumers, many here in Congress, including myself, expressed concerns, bipartisan concerns. I believe we should maintain as many available options for Americans as possible, and I hope you agree. This is why we are here to discuss the AM Radio for Every Vehicle Act. This legislation will require the Department of Transportation to work with the FCC to issue a nationwide standard to ensure that new vehicles have access to AM radio stations. Now, generally speaking, I do have concerns about the broad government mandates, and I hope we can have a robust and constructive discussion from each of our witnesses to ensure that we get this right. We must get it right, and that we are inadvertently hampering, we don't want to inadvertently hamper innovation both now and in the future. That's very important. We also ensure that we don't cause undue cost burdens onto our constituents. That's a great concern. Nevertheless, Americans deserve to have the highest number of options for how they receive information in their homes and in their cars. So I look forward to this hearing and hearing from all our witnesses. And I really appreciate y'all being here. And you're going to give us some valuable information, I'm sure, and we have some good questions for you. So I'll yield back the remainder of our time, and I'll recognize the gentlelady, the ranking member of the subcommittee, the gentlelady from Illinois, Ms. Chakowski, for her 5 minutes so she can give her opening statement.
Thank you so much, Mr.